Good morning everyone, my name is Felix. Welcome to the channel Horizon Travel and Defender. I'm 24 years old and I live in Switzerland. And Bob, Booby, Ellie, come. And this is my dog, Ellie. He's 2.5 years old and he's adopted about 5 weeks ago. And on this YouTube channel I have a dream and I want to document this dream for you and for me, and why I'm doing this and what I'm exactly doing I explained in this episode, in the first episode. So stay tuned, and I'm going now for a walk with the dog, the morning walk, and I explain everything. Stay tuned. So right now I'm heading to a very nice spot in the, well, not Swiss mountain, but it's a bigger hill which opens up to a very good spot. A few years ago people asked me if I like to go to travel, and I always said no, because travel was for me at this point going to a big city and, well, see their churches and look at special monuments, and this is all good and some people love it. I don't. I'm not that type of person. So I always said no, I don't like to travel. And about 4 years ago I had a picture in my mind. It just come. So I had this picture in my mind, and this picture in my mind, it was just beautiful. I instantly got addicted to it. I was in an old rocky off-road car, and I was in Asia in the nature, total nature, and on the left side there was a beautiful lake which just screams, oh, let's fish in there. And on the other side there were rice fields from farmers, and way in front of me huge mountains like the Chinese art mountains, which just look stunning. And I just want to have this, to see this picture in real life. And so I got the idea to travel the world, around the world, in an old rocky car. And for the past about 4 years I'm working for it, and today is a day where it all starts. I finally got everything. I bought an old rusty Land Rover Defender and man, I tell you, I needed a lot. It was a lot of reparations was needed. So I stripped everything apart. The electronics, well, that's not so much, but also a lot of other stuff. And I just repair it. I have no idea from cars. I'm not a mechanic, but it's quite simple technique. It's quite simple mechanics, so everyone can do it. So I built it inside to travel in the car. And yes, today, the 7th March of 2022, I'm going to start my travel, and the route where I travel to is not fixed. It's quite open. I have something in mind, but due to political reasons I always have to see, also because of Corona, where I'm able to go, where I'm allowed to go. So now we are in Switzerland. We're heading to Germany first, to Hanover, to Front Runner. I'll buy there my rooftop and some other stuff, and then I'm going to be totally equipped for everything. After that, to, well, Iran, I think. After that, I go north again to Kazakhstan, Russia, Mongolia, and then I'll see. I really hope I get the visa for China, so I can travel through China to Vietnam. After that, I'll see what I'm going to do, if some money are left, and if there are still some money, I'm going to travel to another continent, maybe South America or North America. I'll see. I don't want to fixate myself too much on this matter. So yes, I will record everything, not everything, but the most. And well, why I'm doing this, I think the premier reason why I'm doing this is to show you what it's like to travel with a car in a rusty Land Rover Defender, and also to show you the bad thing, not only the good thing. And maybe, and I hope so, if this is something for you, then you think, well, if Felix can do this, I can do this too, and you're going to travel around the world too. And I think this is just great. It's Ellie just saw something. Oh damn it! He still needs a lot of training. I think there's a deer or something down there. So he's super electrified right now. So I never did something like this before. It's my first time traveling a car, and I'm doing this alone. Well, not exactly alone, it's with Ellie. So I think it will be a really good adventure. A lot of problems too, but I think it will be great. I won't travel in big cities because it's not really what I'm interested in. So I think it will be more the nature stuff, also some fishing, diving, and yeah, you'll see. So today and the next week it will be the plan to go first to Basel to visit the vet for Ellie. The last check if everything is okay, but I think he's quite healthy. He's just 2.5 years old, so it won't be any problem. Then after Basel we go to Hanover. Yeah, and after Basel we go to Hanover to Frontrunner to get some good stuff like a roof tent, and you'll see what I get. And that's the next plan. Yeah, so we arrived back home. Well, not anymore my home. And this is my beauty. It's my Land Rover Defender, and he's built in 2008. He has a 2.4 engine, and yeah, what everything is inside, the fridge and everything, I will make an own video for that, but in Germany, not here in Switzerland. And yes. When you run out, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you ride against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off, go off, so go off, go off, go off, go off. When you run out, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off, go off, so go off, go off, go off, go off. When you run out, need to get unstuck, so go off. When you're up against the wall and you cannot fall, so go off, go off, go off, go off, so go off, go off, go off, go off, go off. So we arrived here on our first spot. We are already in Germany. Today is the third day. Till this morning I was able to stay at my friend's home. Phil and Samantha, they were awesome. We went to the vet doctor, to the vet, and it was awesome. Ellie did everything perfect. Tell Ellie, huh? He was awesome. He get vaccinated, and he didn't even care about it. So it went perfect. I was a little bit scared if it's not too much for him, but everything went perfect. So today we drove about 5 hours to the north, heading to Hanover. We are now we are close to Sindelfingen, and we found here our first spot. It's not the perfect spot, but for the first time it's okay. It's close to road, but I think at night, when night falls, everything be better, much better. Perfect. drive to Germany was very good. No major issues, expect well for the diesel price. It's rising, shooting up in the sky. It's horrible. So with the car everything is fine, but I found one thing. Check this out. Down there, here, that's, well, you can't see it that much good, but there we have an oil leak, pretty bad. It's leaking always. When I bought some gas, well, diesel, when I bought some diesel, I watched down there and I saw some liquid dropping onto the floor. So I think I have to repair this pretty fast. So I have the spare parts with me, so it won't be any problem. I have to do this in the next few days, and except for that, everything pretty good. Okay. It's about 7 o'clock in the evening, and I'm in my Land Rover Defender right now, and this is how it looks. So this is the front, and you can clap down the front seat on the right side where Ellie now eats. He's very hungry. So you have a little bit more space and also a sitting possibility for a second person. Then here is the rest. So I can sleep here and Ellie can sleep here or there. And you can also put this level on this level, so there's possibility for 2 people to sleep. So, and if you put down this one, there is the ability to cook. It's a petrol cooking possibilities, not gas. So it's very simple. We can take it out, no problem. Then here we have the fridge with all the stuff inside, so you can cook here and take all this stuff from here, some toys from Ellie. So yeah, that's a little bit how it looks inside. I think I have to optimize the lighting condition because it's not from the second additional battery. It is powered by the starter battery, so I have to improve that. This will be my first night in the Defender, my very first. I never slept in here and I'm really looking forward to it. It's getting colder. Ellie is down there already sleeping. I don't know if you can see him very good. I'm going a little bit closer. So the mattress is very good. It's very comfortable, no problems, and it's about 0 degrees, I would say. I looked at the phone a few minutes ago and it will be below, well, about 5 degrees. I will leave my clothes on. I won't change to my sleeping clothes because those are more warmer, and because of that I think it will be more comfortable. This was the first episode. Next episode it will be in, I'm going to be in Hanover to buy all the stuff from Frontrunner, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. So I just checked the end. Okay. So I had a picture in my mind.